All right, so here he is, the power packing Josh Emmett, longtime staple of Team Alpha Male, not yet 40 years of age and still getting it done in a big way. A lot of people wondered, if we harken back to 2023, when he was absolutely bludgeoned by Ilia Topuria over 5 rounds in Jacksonville, how much did Josh Emmett have left? Man, did we get an answer later that year as he inflicted blunt force trauma on Bryce Mitchell with one of the best knockouts of that year. Josh Emmett still got a whole lot left. His focus remains on UFC Undisputed Gold and Glory. Got to win tonight to keep that dream a reality.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. Let's go.
Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lives for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josh CCO Emmett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Cub Swanson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the longtime Team Alpha Male product and former Menlo College wrestler Josh Emmett. He certainly was known as a wrestler coming in. Now he's known as arguably the most powerful featherweight in this loaded division. Certainly he talked a lot about that midweek. He feels like not a lot of people can hold up to his power, and he's going to go for it tonight. He's going to put the risk mitigation on the back burner and really try to produce the highlight that will give Dana White no choice but to give him a shot at the title. Swanson gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Look at that switch speed. Beautiful switch speed.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Look to the head there by Swanson. 2 minutes have gone by.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, he's got it locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Swanson getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you by pushing.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Right hook to the head block. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here.
Let's get that takedown and
Oh! Huge left.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. How clean is that jab by Swanson there? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, beautiful straight right. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been.
Both of them are landing massive shots. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, Swanson opening up now.
Back up! Back up!
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to fight. Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Gets back to his feet.
Guillotine jump. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, as you unusual, suffocating work from the top here by Swanson there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Swanson's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when Emmett's got his head looking for a guillotine.
I think he's got it. It's deep. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's up. One submission defense on display.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Swanson.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, uppercut. Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Trouble. Nice straight punch there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Emmett's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Emmett's in half guard. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Emmett's back in half guard. Now 2 minutes here to go in round 3. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Changing the position.
Good work from the top here by Josh Emmett. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. This is a terrible position.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 minutes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's big. Oh!
Big left hand. Heavy.
He's got to keep pressing here. Now he's backed up. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, huge Superman punch.
Oh, again.
That is it.
Oh, my God.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, man.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, we take a look back at the replay, and not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
That was a massive body kick, snuck it right under the elbow. Once it landed, you knew the fight was about to be finished.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Josh CCO Emmett.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, Chip.
I mean, it's going to be a great night. Look, I wasn't on his bandwagon.